Hello, hello, hello. This is Steve, right? EDC. Welcome. Tonight we're doing a fresh stream just for you. I'm doing it just for the fans because I know how much you care. And I dare not leave you out of this. So off we go onto another hike into the wild blue. And God forbid anything gets in the way. And here we go. My neighbors were just looking at me like I was nuts. That's okay. We're walking along and walking along. Oh. Hey, dog. And we're gonna keep on hoofing it. Or woofing it. I'm hoofing it and the dog is woofing it. He's a woofer. He's a woofing. He's a woofers. He's great big woofers. Onward. Who cares what they think? We march. We're marching along. And we're not going to quit. We're not going to quit for anybody. We're not going to quit for anything. I just could not sit inside the house any longer. I must get out and walk. I am absolutely losing my mind. So my neighbors were looking at me like I was an absolute nut bag, but that's okay. I'm using a brand new flashlight tonight. And we'll see what happens. We shall see. I shall see. We shall see. We shall see what happens. What? What? What did you say? What do you say? That's right. We're going to keep on marching. Got this flashlight in my hand. I have no intention of letting it go. It's my lifeline. I'm going to keep on marching. We're marching. We're marching. And my neighbors were just sitting outside smoking cigarettes. Discreet as all hell. I could barely see them. I got to give them some credit though. They were laying low. Barely visible. I'm visible as shit because I'm all lit up. I make sure I'm visible. That's one of the reasons I carry a flashlight is so I don't get run over by people. Just like that right there. Oh my God. Somebody blasting around some corner. I had to really flicker the flashlight. They just had to get their damn Burger King. And you know what I mean when I say Burger King. And there she goes to get more of it. Should we march to Burger King? Let's do a trip to Burger King, people. Let's do it now. we're going to be marching along the other corner of the building, and we're marching, and we're going to be bat spotting as well. Okay, this is the abandoned shopping center. It's been repurposed for a number of different businesses. We're going to be walking past Burlington Coat Factory and a bar. Okay, I got it all lit up with my flashlight. This is my Streamlight, okay? This is my brand new flashlight. You guys are the first to see it. This is it right here. Here and now. In the flesh. In real time. We are marching. And as you can see, this Burlington Coat Factory up the way is still in business. Still being repurposed. This is one of the old anchor stores right here. This used to be the JCPenney, I believe. And this is, this is like the leasing office for the retirement home now. So, anyways, we're going to keep on marching. And you can see over here, there's an old service corridor, which is really neat. It really gives you the feel for it being like an old abandoned shopping center. Service corridor. Creepy. And then the casual dining. What the hell was that? I don't know. Not quite sure. I'm not sure what that door was either. Something crazy. And then here's an old Lens Crafters that's not in business anymore. But then we're going to keep on walking with my Streamlight flashlight and my cell phone camera, and we're going to keep on hoofing it past this Burlington Coat Factory. And it's a windy night here. It's windy. Got some wind. Got a gust of wind that just came through. It seemed to calm down a little bit. Anyways, this is the Burlington Coat Factory. And we're going to keep on walking past this. And there's some people sitting outside of this bar outside, and I bet they're going to look at us like we're nuts. That's okay. I'm fine with that. I got the Streamlight flashlight out. And that's all that matters to me. So, which is peculiar in some people's opinion, but I don't care about those opinions, because if you got a problem with flashlights, then you're probably not on this channel. And like I was saying before, I also have an Olight headlamp with me, the Olight Parent 2 Mini. The headlamp that I wore in the last few streams, and it's definitely my new favorite. My old favorite was the Immelin HT70, which is a great headlamp, but it's really heavy, and I'm moving towards the more light stuff. You know, how much power can I get while still keeping it really light? That's what I'm looking for. That's what you want when it comes to flashlights like this one. This is powered by a 123 battery. And we're going to keep on walking. We got a number of people over here. And that's cool. So let's hoof it. Let's do this. This is the internet. Let's make some good internet. Give them a hug. You want to fuck with them? Do it? Or should I keep walking? Let's just keep walking. Huh? We're just gonna keep walking. They seem cool. And I'm not looking for any trouble. I'll tell you that right now. That's not any kind of bullshit I'm looking for. And so they're blasting the country music tonight. It must be Wednesday, country night. Hey, that's Country Wednesday. That's right. I forget. It's Country Wednesday. They do the old square dancing and stuff like that. Guys into country. And we're going to be drinking a vitamin water here in a minute. You guys better stick around because it's going to get interesting. It's going to get foamy. Okay? And we're going to be making a hoofening. A hoofening. But we're going to keep it kind of short tonight. We're not going to keep it too long. I've been trying to push it to about 45 minutes. Tonight it might only be about 30 minutes. But we'll see. We shall see. We shall see how it goes. I'm going to put away the flashlight just for a minute and bust out the vitamin water because I'm going to need it. And I got the two-way pocket clip here on this flashlight that I'm utilizing now. Utilize the two-way pocket clip. I'm going to unzip my man bag and I'm going to grab out the vitamin water. You guys know what I mean. Nah, man. Oh, yeah. And the sparrows are out. Watch out for the sparrows. We're going to keep on walking, guys. We're going to keep on walking. We're going to be walking right around the next corner of this area over here. So you guys are going to get a better view of what's going on. And I'm using the hands-free headlamp to light the way. And we got the storage facility wide open. Storage facility wide open. We can just dart right into there. No one would ever know. But we're going to just bank right, left around this corner of the building here. As you can see, we're going to be bolting around this corner. And around this corner, there's some old repurposed area, a abandoned loading dock and a loading dock that is still in use. It's been repurposed as some type of medical treatment or medical equipment facility. They process medical equipment or something like that. They make medical stuff. Anyways, that's that. And that's part of the old abandoned shopping center. And we're going to be making our way around another corner of the abandoned shopping center. This is the back side of the shopping center over here. We see a lot of loading docks. Pretty interesting. Might see a few bats. Oh, truck driver. And when we make our way around this corner here, we're just going to have a little bit of a straightaway. And there's going to be some loading docks. And before we get to... Oh, it's kicked up some dust. Ugh. Anyways. Before we get to the loading docks, you're going to see here an old abandoned storefront. An old anchor store. This was probably like a Sears or a Marshalls, or not, maybe not a Marshalls, but like a... What was that one place called? The Bergners? That was probably like a Sears or a Bergners. It's all shut down. Used to be open, now it's closed. There's a goose. And we're walking. We're going to keep on marching along here. We're not going to quit walking. We're going to keep on walking. We're marching. Walking along. We keep this train rolling. And should we walk back there by the old abandoned loading docks? I'm gonna keep on walking straight. We're gonna walk straight because there's a nice walking path up the way. We're gonna stick to this nice, interesting little walking path. I think you guys might find interesting. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And before you forget, don't forget that I was using the Streamlight and the Olight this evening, and the Ace Beam. We have the Ace Beam flashlight that I am utilizing now. The Ace Beam Poke-Lit AA. Bada bang. And here is the path I was telling you about. Interesting little path. Take a nice little walk here. And we're going to keep on walking. And we're going to keep on walking through the parking lot here. We're just going to be walking past this axe throwing place. And you'll be seeing that here in a minute. And it's a Wednesday night. It feels like a Thursday night, but it's a Wednesday night. Oh, so tired. Just want to go to bed. Anyways, we're going to keep on streaming. Guys, this is going to be the end of the stream. Ain't nobody else watching. We're going to keep this going for another minute or two and be shutting it down. Be shutting it down here in a few minutes. So I appreciate anybody who decided to stick around, anybody who joined in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for future videos and updates just like this one. And we're going to be making our way around the last corner of the building here. We've pretty much circled the entire circumference of the abandoned shopping center tonight. Nice little walk, nice little hike. And I feel pretty accomplished. Really tired. Really didn't want to do the walk, but hey, you know what? That's what you do. You push yourself. Life is all about balance. And that's what it's all about, man. You gotta balance it out. And if you're not gonna balance it out, then I'm not sure what you're doing. You know what I mean? Do you even know what you're doing? Gotta keep it balanced. I know I've been out of balance many times. I've been out of balance more than I've been in balance. So, there's that. You know what I mean? Don't think I'm soapboxing myself or grandstanding or anything like that. And we're gonna walk our way through this retirement home parking lot. I got 2 flashlights in use, and we're walking. We keep on shoving along, and we're shoving along. We're shoving along. Oh, and we're shoving along, we're shoving along, shoving along, and shoving along. And you don't know why, but we're going along, and we don't stop now because we're coming along, and we're going to come along. Going to march along. We're marching. March along. March along. March along. Royal oil, watch it bubble and boil. Someone feel something under hot tin foil. Will surely spoil. Sleep down in the soil. Nothing come from nothing, come on. Royal oil. Okay, guys. And we're going to be wrapping up the stream here in just a few minutes. This has been Steve from Do It Right EDC, collapsing out. Dun 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 dun.